I give it you 10
High five, high five. Cheers, man. Thanks for the lift.
The work and the love that he has in his heart for what he's done is, I always talk about, you need enthusiasm, you need really love for anything you do.
Extremely busy day today. So I'm off down to London for primarily a few reasons. But those reasons I'm not really 100% sure of just yet. I know that I've got a couple of meetings I need to attend to, and I'm also aware that there's a couple of events on, one of them being Samsung and one of them being Google, of which I'm invited to both, I think.
And may God have mercy on you.
First stop, a little bit of lunch, or brunch if you want to call it brunch. This place looks very fancy, and also very busy. Look, I ordered a steak, and check out how awesome this knife is. I need something like this to do like my product unboxings in the office. This is super sweet, and I hope this steak is too. So I've just had a meal at this place, sat on the upstairs terrace on the lookout of this thing, and there's like loads of like fountains and stuff. The meal was with like my manager. He helps me like do some bits and bobs on YouTube every now and again, and we meet in London, and yeah, just had a little meal there. And for some reason they're not doing it now, but there was all these fountains and they were all going really high, but now there's just people riding their bikes over with kids in the back. That was awesome, great to catch up with him. We're now going to an event, a meeting with Xbox. And apparently we need to run because we're a little bit behind schedule. Brilliant, yes, thanks very much. Nice to meet you. Appreciate it, mate. Cheers. So that was a very quick meeting with Xbox. They're actually taking me down to E3 in summer. Amazing. It's in LA and I've never been to LA before. The reason they're taking me down to E3 in LA in the summer is because the new Project Scorpio, I think it's called, their new flagship console is being released, and I'm gonna get like the first look at the new console in LA when it's released, and that's what that meeting was just about. It's all confirmed. I'm going to LA with you guys. So I'm super psyched about that. This is gonna be mad. Right, with that out of the way, now I'm gonna go and do something which I should have done weeks ago. So, I have arrived onto Regent Street and we're walking straight past it. It's right there. Oh, there it is. I need to try and cross the road in a safe manner and not get now.
There's 2 floors.
So unfortunately, beforehand, I forgot to do the must if you get a new MacBook. And by the way, I'm not taking the new MacBook back, I'm keeping it. I'm gonna keep it because it's working well for me. You're not allowed to film in here. It's letting me edit my videos, which is brilliant. Now this isn't what I've come in here for, but this is the red iPhone 7 Plus. Not gonna be buying this one because it's got a white screen on it. If they bought it out in a black screen, I'd maybe consider it because it's quite nice. But that's not what I'm here for. What I need to buy is one of these and one of them. That is what I need to get the job done.
£28 please, mate.
Bro, no worries.
Oh, Gorilla Pod.
There we go, mission success. Right then, I've just spent like £28, £30 on Apple adapters. Oh, now to the Google event. I'm not sure what to expect. There's no more stairs there. Oh no, peak times in the underground. This isn't good. It's literally just turned 6 o'clock. Get the Apple Pay on this, ready? And then I'm on Victoria, northbound. I really don't know what to expect this Google event. Whoa, so let's do this.
DJ Khaled, shining, yeah. All of this winning, I've been losing my mind. Oh, hold on.
I give it you 10
High five. Cheers, man. Thanks for the lift.
Oh, hold on.
Best Uber driver I've ever had. Honestly, please don't tell me off if this is a bad event. I have no idea what's going on. It's at this place called the Ugly Duck, and it's organised via Google. So, let's just see, shall we? And I wonder who owns this R8. He's probably inside.
You okay? You think
Oh my god. Hello.
Hi, come on in.
Hello.
Oh, hold on, baby, don't.
Keep pushing.
The best cloakroom I've ever seen ever.
Oh, hold on, baby, don't.
So this is a Google event, and I've got some information. So at this event, they're releasing a few products for the home. More specifically, Google Home in the UK. You know, the thing that you can. I've already got one at home. You know that thing I've got in the kitchen. They keep bringing me food. They're also releasing Google Wi-Fi in the UK as well at this event. It's all the home products, so it's really, really, really cool. Apparently we're getting to test it all out later, which is really cool. So this event is actually a meal. As you can see, I'm sat at a table right now. So it's a full-on meal, which is very, very strange. I've never done this with Google before. The last event I did with him was the Google Pixel. So this, yeah, it's taken a bit of a different turn. They're trying something different. And I like it. The main reason I like it is because they're giving me food, and I love food. This is wicked.
It might take us a while, but I will start. Investing heavily in machine learning.
You're a better cook, mate.
Well, you always hope. But anyway,
yeah.
enough of our waffles. Enjoy your food. We're going to be milling around, having a drink with you. Just any food questions, any questions at all, ask Jack. But other than that, yeah, enjoy. Have
a good evening. We'll see you soon.
They are X Factor ex-chefs. They lost on X Factor last year. But I'm assuming, not X Factor, X Factor. Master Chef, not X Factor. But I'm assuming the food will be of top-notch quality. These are our two chefs for the evening.
Yeah, that's we're standing in the wrong order.
Oh, we need you to get to deck thing.
There we go.
This is Billy and I'm Jack, and we are Billy and Jack.
That's more like it. I'm not used to looking at you that way. I've got a big fluffy microphone.
Get off my muff. So the meal has all been finished now. It was a very nice meal. I then tried to take some photos of me holding four Google Homes in one, and it didn't work very well. We're gonna get like a personal tour of what the Google Home can do.
Well, I like listening to some music in the kitchen as well.
Does Google give you music?
Guys, I've got to head because my Uber's here, so thank you very much for the demo, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, cheers guys, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the tour, appreciate it guys, thank you. I've just pulled up at the train station and look who's here. Look who just pulled up with surprise. I didn't even realise he was here.
Alright.
What are you doing here, mate?
I thought I'd pop by.
You thought you'd pop by?
Yeah, I thought I'd pop by.
Have you checked what train I was getting?
No, I just came over the bridge and saw that train. I was like, I know it's the London train.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll read it.
Just read that.
It's a genius idea.
It is absolutely genius. I've never known.
It's more fact I can't believe someone's just thought, I wonder what I could do.
Thanks for sending me this cable to turn on my computer that's in the other room from my desk.
It's a genius, aren't
That is absolutely genius.
You can have it like flush with the
Philip, you're a legend. Moment of truth. 3, 2, 1. Hey! That's amazing. You guys are the best.